Hello and welcome back to another episode of Zedaph Super Minecraft Adventure. Oh boy, guess what we got last episode? You will never guess in a million years. That's right, we got smelly fish. No, we got these awesome, amazing, cool lantern blocks. Pretty much an endless stream if we're happy to just stand there for hours and wait. Ugh. Right, let's break the illusion. We got quite a few though. We basically got a whole stack of these things now. I love them. They are my favourite light source. I will be using these everywhere and anywhere. I mean, anywhere and everywhere. That's the better way of saying that, right? Let's not clean this up now. This is what we did last episode. We made a guardian farm. If you did miss the episode, go back, watch it. Feel free. It was a nice, fun, fishy episode, and success happened, as you can now see. So that was nice and good. But today, we are going to be doing something a little bit closer to home. We are going back. We're going to go and visit our lovely woofer and our lovely cat face, and we can see how they're getting on. This is at the Award Ward, of course, room, and not last episode, but the episode before, we started work on this room here, which is going to be like our pet zoo kind of thing. Not really sure. Yeah, I guess like Zedaph Zedaph's Zoo. I like that. Just Zedaph Zoo. And it's going to be an exact duplicate kind of architecture of this room. Exact same size, exact same, the way the beams go across, except it's going to be made out of different materials, different colours, different styles, to try and mix it up a bit. So, yeah, we've got our lovely little dog faces over here. Hello, doggies. Looks like they need toilet training. They need house training. Megasaurus and Tina, which one of it was ya? Megasaurus is looking very guilty right now, not even giving me eye contact. Naughty boy. Bad. What do you do, rub their nose in it or something like that? I'll just mop it up with the dog. Right, and no, luckily in Minecraft we can just pick up wee. We can just collect it in sheets of pee-pee. Let's put our armour on in case the wee is dangerous and hurts us. Right, good. You lot are fine. Whoa! Now that is a big one. Which one did this? I haven't even been feeding you. How could you make such a monstrosity? It's like you could fit inside of it. Luckily, this is easier to pick up. Oh, it's stinky. It's stinky. Purface and Penny. One of you did this. Either that or you did loads of little poops and then you kind of made a big poop cube. Oh, you're disgusting either way. Ugh. Is it weird that this makes me feel a bit gross, rubbing up against it? It's only blocks. It's just, the power of imagination, for good and for evil. So, yes, so we are going to be working on this room a little bit today. I want to try and, build the whole room. It's going to be a little easier, the fact that we've got this as a kind of guide. But I'm also very interested about this middle corridor in between as well. I've got two very different ideas for this thing. We're going to try one first and then go into the other one if the first idea doesn't work. But we'll get to that in a bit. Let's try and get some this room a little bit more shapely. It might give us some ideas. And maybe we can move our lovely animals actually into the room properly itself. I'm actually going to get rid of this now because it's just off-putting. La, 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 la. There we go. I think this is pretty much laid out correctly. Have I made any mistakes anywhere? That looks fine, that looks fine, that looks good, and that looks good as well. Yeah, obviously there's a little bit more decoration in there. Need to do the roof, need to do the downwardsy floory bit, but just generally, as you can see, most of the loggy outline there is duplicated correctly. Very, very nice. Happy with that. That didn't take too long either. Hoping that the ceiling goes up big enough for me to do the full height of the roof. I'm sure it'll be fine. If not, we can do some terraforming. I don't think there's anything interesting up there. What I want to look at now is this corridor thing. Idea number one is going to be to try and connect up different parts of our base. So if we check out our coordinates, let's have a look where we're at. So we're at let's just say 130, 315. 130, 315. Okay. 130. Oh, and 55. That's important. Let me write this down. Okay, so now if we come out of here, I've got the exact coordinates now because paper has saved my memory. If we look at this, whereabouts are we here? Right, so let's compare. We're at 149, so that is about 15 blocks away. We're at 62, that is 7 blocks away. And we're at 280, which is, 36 blocks away. Okay, yeah, this idea is not going to work. Where is 316? All the way over the other side there. Okay, so our corridor is, like, down there somewhere. I thought it was going to be... I didn't mean to! Be quiet now, Flappies! Good. I'm not ready to take off yet. So I was hoping that this corridor would connect up very nicely to the corridor down there. Like, so we could carry on going that way and down a bit or something like that. No, obviously my idea of what this base looks like stripped away. I guess, yeah, because if we look up there, that's all up high. Whereas if we go down there, we go down some stairs, furnaces over there. Then we have the big award room and then the corridors right over there. That kind of makes sense now that I look at it like that. Anyway, so... I guess that means we have to move on to idea number 2, which actually, I think I like more than just a boring old connecting corridor. So if you can hear me over the crazy excessive barring, you would know that the award ward is red themed, right? This room, I believe, is going to be turquoise themed. Yes, the colour that you are, naked sheep. Just a head with legs. So I've been collecting some of this up. Waiting for them to regrow a little bit, and bloop, like that, and then we can go and see what we've got. Hopefully this will be a nice colour and go with the acacia wood. Or is it? Has it come in? Has it all travelled there? It should have done. Over 2 blocks, not bad. Not bad at all, right. No, not my steak. The shears. That's where they live. Lovely. Okay, so let's see. Let's do like a little tester. This is like when you're painting your house and you go to the hardware shop and you can like buy little paint testers to try and see if you like the colour. I think it's going to go well with the grey of this. It certainly does, and it's also going to contrast nicely with the orangey ends and these things. Also, look, done things. I have done work and stuff. I've copied the ceiling. Practically block for block. Well, exactly block for block, because even up here we use stone bricks as well. And stone bricks were kind of like the most colory matching thing to this that I could find, because if we look over here, we needed both stairs and slabs, block things that matched with the bark of the thing. So I reckon just these stone bricks do the job very nicely like that. Perfect. So this is all carpet in here. Except for these little lower bits there. So that makes it a lot easier. That makes our wool go further. So let's get some carpet going on. I think this colour's going to work, so I don't mind putting all of my eggs in one basket. Right. Let's put some down. Not floaty. Yes. Immediately yes. I agree. I concur. Let's get this floor covered. Well, look who's back here. I had about 2/3 of the room covered. Carpets don't expand more than I thought. No, it's no use, sheep. Here we go. After some time, we have got a fully flowing carpet, both lower and upper areas completely covered. Beautiful. And we actually have a pet in the room already. Do you know what it is? It's the carpet. Nah. Yeah. Oh, I hate myself. So, yes, we have got the room fully covered. I really do like the colour. It goes really nicely with the wood and stuff. I thought it would. I thought it would. I thought the wood would. And it does. So, yeah, very happy about that. Now, the middle bit here, I've had a little idea. The middle bit of this one is a fireplace. It just is. I like it. It's nice little fireplacey thing. The middle of this one, maybe it just shouldn't be another fireplace. That's just silly. I mean, we do want to keep our animals warm, but You know, maybe not. We're quite evil, aren't we? So sometimes maybe we want them to suffer and be cold. No, I think what might suit this is a fish tank of some description. Now, back in our reward ward, this doorway, before it was a doorway, was actually going to be a fish tank, and it kind of was. It had all these fishy-related stuff in it, and it was all Prismarine based and everything. It was kind of almost like the Guardians are like the sort of half a boss kind of thing. So, you know, we had the dragon this side, the Wither over that side, and then we'd have the sort of half boss Guardian over there. Anyway, that's kind of moved now, but maybe we kind of we do some sort of fishy tanky thing in here. And now a 3x3 column of water would look beautiful if blocks weren't 1 block thick. You know what I mean? If you could have like a very thin pane of glass. No, a very thin pane of glass right along the edge. No! Then it would look really good. But the fact that, you know, glass is like so thick and you'd only have a 1 block water source in the middle, that is just not going to cut the mustard. So we're going to have to do something different. One, I was thinking we could just do it purely glass, blue glass or something like that. And actually, are item elevators still a thing? Can you make items go all the way up? Are they not, like, stupidly easy to do now or something like that? I don't know. Let's maybe do a super quick idiot test. Wait. Can you see a cow up in front there? Can you see? It looks like a cow, does it not? It's got the eyes, it's got the nostrils, it's got the ears, it's got everything. It's a cow. Can you see what I mean? Okay, so test number 1. Does this work? Will the fish get taken all the way to the top of the pillar when we make the piston go up? No, it pops out the side. Okay, interesting. If we put the fish back on there and we cover up that block, now is it gonna? No, now it comes out there. Okay, more interesting, if we put 4 blocks like this along all the edge pieces, and then we throw our fishy in there, like so. Place that back. Then it goes up and then it pops out. Wait, is that what happened, or did it pop out the sides? I'm not sure. Let me add side bits on. This idea might fail. I need to do some research. And fish. And block. Okay, well, it definitely went all the way up. Right, so we could have items, fish, and other fishing-related items going up through the middle. Trouble is, this doesn't look like it's full of water, does it? Let me get rid of the technical fish tank. Let me just try a visual fish tank. So I wanted you to do this bit with me. I feel like the great Houdini. In we go. And, oh, okay. Yep, we are in. Water buckets. And let's get making water happen without drowning. Is it going to work? Is it going to spread? I never understand water spreadage. Looks like it is doing it, though. Keep spreading. Just keep spreading. And you can have one. Wait. All right. Okay, that's going to be... No, that is going to be... That needs to be water there, too. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. That will be a bit of glass, won't it? Okay, right. Next layer. This is going to start getting pretty scary soon. We're going to have to do things timed. Breath. Hold it. Yeah. Be good. Get in all the little nooks and crannies. Stop jumping. And I tell you what, I would not be doing this in real life, being in a glass water thing with only a magical pearl to teleport me outwards. No, sorry. No, thank you. And this is it. We're gonna do it. Yeah. And boom, we seal it up like that. Beautiful. Now, does this look beautiful? It looks weird. Does it look fish tanky? I mean, obviously we need fish in there. Maybe we do get a guardian in there just to make it fish tanky. There's enough room. There's at least a 3x3 in the middle of that there. I think we keep that, you know. I quite like that as a centerpiece. Yes, very good. I nod. I agree. Now, we've got to work out what we're going to do around the edge bit here. Let's just have a little think about what animals we have in the game, what we might actually want to keep here. So we've got our cats and dogs. That's a given. We've got horses, but we have got that over at Sullivan's Pass, over at the horse course stable. So maybe we don't bring them over? I'm not sure. Like, this is more a place to have the animals that we haven't yet got in the rest of our world. You know, it's the final pieces of the puzzle. So we already have a guardian. We've got Squishy over at the jungle base. So maybe, but I mean, Squishy, a Squishy thing would work perfectly here. Maybe we can have Squishy's brother Squashy or something like that, and that will be a challenge to get it over here. Probably a live stream job or something like that. Let me just go off camera a second and have a deeper thought about what animals we might want to keep here over at the Zedaph Zoo. Wow, okay, we have quite a mighty list here. So let's have a look. So we've got dogs and cats. Now, we already have those. I guess we'll keep them there just as memory. The legendary pink sheep, which we have seen one of in our lifetime before, a couple of episodes back, but we murdered it. So we'll have to find another pink sheep. The killer bunny. Now, I thought this did spawn very rarely in survival, but doing a little bit of research, it looks like maybe it doesn't now. The only way to get it is to summon it in with a command. So I'm going to take that off for now, unless you tell me otherwise. I thought it was like a 1 in 1,000 chance or something stupid. Squashy, that's good. Squashy we have. Well, we don't have, but we will be putting Squashy in here. We know where Squashy's going. Squashy. Lovely. A skeleton horse from the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse thing. Is it when a horse gets struck by lightning or when a skeleton gets struck by lightning? I can't remember, but anyway, we'll nick one of the horses and bring it over here. Or in fact, I'd like 2 of everything. Maybe other than the pink sheep. 2 of everything that can be bred. I'm guessing you can breed skelly horses, I think. Maybe not, actually. I don't know. We'll have to look into that one as well. But yeah, anything breedable, we want 2 of so that we can breed them. Like, we've already got 2 dogs and 2 cats. Mushrooms, very nice, very important. Not yet found a mushroom island here in my world. A bat as well. Yeah, nice little bat flapping about. That might be fun. Little like little cave setting. Each one of these, by the way, I want to have like a little mini biome glass, or you know, some sort of place for them to live that kind of suits their needs. Like a themed room. The polar bear, of course. We could have a couple of polar bears wandering around, so we can make some Bubba polar bears, and some llamas as well. Now, I wasn't sure whether we should put llamas in our horse stable, as well as mules as well. They're kind of very closely linked to horses. I mean, I know we've got this one, but this one feels like a very special one. I'm not sure. Up to you. Should we have llamas in here as well? If we do... 7, 8. We have 8 of them, which would probably be perfect, actually. We could have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, actually, we can't have anything in these walls here because they're only like 2 or something thick. So we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 slots. Maybe we take out these 2 edge ones here just because they're part of this bit that we can't make in. So that would be 7 slots. And how many did I say we had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah. Did I count right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did. Okay. What do we do about this? Well, I guess the bat maybe could just be, like, flying around. I mean, I'm guessing if we name tag it, it will stick around forever, right? Or is there some of these that we could put together? Maybe then we just do this. We just take llamas out. Llamas, no, we have no pet llamas. And then we have 7, and then we've got 7 lovely room slots here for all our animals to go in. Squashy's obviously got his own one in the middle there. And yeah, that sounds good. That is a good plan if you ask me. So let's have a little talk about the corridor here in between the 2 rooms. Now, my first idea didn't work. That was going to be connecting it up to our flap zone area corridor. It turns out that is actually way over there, not even anywhere near here. So idea number 2, instead of making this like an ease of transport place where we could come along and look either side here, why don't we continue the theme of awesome stuff, of collecting things, and actually make this a kind of Hall of Fame kind of thing. It's expandable both ways. We can just keep it going. We'll try and balance it out. So maybe, I don't know, this will have like 2 or 3 items in this side, this will have 2 or 3 items in that side. If we get more items later, we add 1 to that, and then if we get a new item, we add it to this side, and we just keep expanding outwards. And the things that are going to go here, let's go up to the main base, because I've got a bunch of stuff that is kind of like Zedaph memorabilia, right? So up in my rare chest up here, I've just got loads of things. Okay, so I've got like, look, I've got my Christmas outfit that I wore here. We could have that. I've got my pink pants. One time I went fighting and we used pink pants. I've got a load of books and stuff like that that I've used in the previous episodes. I think that's it, actually. No, I definitely have more stuff that I've kind of used and named and things like that. So I'll try and gather them all together. But definitely bits like this we want to be able to store and keep forever. Like my Mesa poem, for instance. Let's have a quick read of that. There once was a guy called Zedaph who needed to find clay fast. He decided to look in this convenient book and found that if he travelled to minus 2,500x minus 5,000z, he would run into a mesa biome and have all the clay he ever needed. Oh wait, there was another page at the end. Oh, a limerick by Zedaph Shakespeare. Beautiful. Perfect. So that we want to keep forever. We don't want to just chuck it in a silly chest like this. So we need to create some kind of cool, like I said, like a hall of fame. Where we walk up and down it and there's all these like, ooh, pretty thing. Ooh, another pretty thing. All either side of the corridor. No. Just no. Do it. And that is what we're going to try and do. But these things are obviously very important, and I know a lot of people are going to want to get their hands on all of this crazy, unique stuff. So we're going to have to make it a little bit more secure. So what I'm thinking, have I got any item frames? Of course not. Is that we have to try and make some kind of protection system for this, like they have in the museums. You know, when you see in, like, a film, someone's going to try and steal the painting and, like, this big glass, like, shutter goes boosh, boosh, like that and, like, protects the items and things. That's what we want to try and do. So let's try and knock up a little demo version just here. I've got some stuff, I've got piston and things like that, but I've not got the rest of it. So let's quickly get that in place. So we're going to use my pink trousers as an example down here. Now, I want this glass pane to not have this extra sticky outy bit. So I think what we can do is if we replace the block with a stair block, it won't actually stick to it, even though it will still look like a full block. There we go. Yeah, perfect. So we need to replace this one as well. Quickly, before my trousers pop off. Okay, perfect. Now we've got a nice flat plane, and it should... Yeah, there we go. Look, it doesn't even pop the item frame off. That looks really nice. I don't like the sticky pressure plate head look. Maybe we have it come down from above instead. But that is a really nice smooth motion. So, like, you know, the item's locked in there, but if we ever want to look at it and get it out, boop, we can take it and do things with it. So this is going to kind of be the rough idea. Oh, I haven't got it with me. My Christmas outfit is a whole outfit, obviously, and that is going to be a armor stand. So I'm thinking for that one, maybe we have a double bit of glass. We have one there and one there. The top one gets pulled up, bottom one gets pulled down, and it reveals the armor stand behind it, sort of in like a protection layer. We could even push the armor stand up right against the glass. Would that work? Yeah, that should work. As long as it's still resting on the block, that should work. So this is going to be the idea. I'm going to clean this up a little bit, try and hide things. Just wish I had a better way of hiding the gross piston head there from the glass. I mean, I could maybe try and do it with, like, slime blocks or something, but it's still going to be weirdly green. So, yeah, no real way sort of around that I can think of. But if you've got a cool design for this, then let me know, because between now and next episode, hopefully I'll try and figure this design out. So if you send some ideas in the comments, I may be able to merge them in with my ideas, and we'll create something even cooler. So let's just try and have a little bit more of a work on this before the end of the episode, and see if we can come up with something that's actually good. That's not too ugly, is it now? Not too bad at all. I think quartz is quite a grand material. Same as purple is a nice sort of posh kind of colour. As well as works quite nicely as well, because obviously we have blue and we have red, and blue and red mixed together to make purple. So that's quite a nice convenience, or whatever. So we've got our pinky pants of fighting power there, which we can access by our little doodad here. I need to obviously move this I'm guessing I might have the lever above or something like that. Or maybe we'll have like one grand open all button that we have to put in like a little beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, special code or something like that to open them all up. That might be quite nice, and then we won't have to individually open them. And then if a robber ever comes in, we can like lock the system or something like that. I think that'd be quite cool. So we got our Pinky Pants, we got our Christmas outfit there, Christmas 2016 outfit. Oh, yes, indeed. We've got our Mesa poem here. Now, I'm a bit annoyed. Like, it says it's called Mesa poem, and when I hold it in my hand just above my hotbar, it says Mesa poem there, but it doesn't have a name tag on. So I'm not sure whether I might get myself an anvil. Have I actually got one in my utility thing? I don't think I do. Well, there we go. I learned something. I need an anvil in my utility thing. And donk. Okay, right. So where's our Mesa poem? Still in here, of course. Right. Can we rename this? It even says it's called Mesa poem. Oh no. What if I change it to be Mesa poem book? Will it then display Mesa poem book? Because Mesa poem's all in regular letters, whereas when you rename it, it's got a funny texture. So if I do that and then change it back, Mesa poem, now it does. Now it displays. That's perfect. Whoopsie. Spinning the book like that, and then I can still read it. It's still all good. Perfect. Right, that's what we've got to do. We've just got to rename all the books and then rename the books to what they actually are. So what else have we got here? We've got our Planet H ideas. This was all the ideas I had left for Planet Honk, which, as you can see, is a very nice full list. Brilliant. So we'll have that. We've got our new mansion thingy. This was an advert that came through the post. Estate agency, new mansion home, featuring amazing features, not bad things, good other stuff. It's in a location and there is grass. Please feel free to attend a free viewing session where you are free to view the mansion for free. No, mansion is not free. Come to 1 Woodland Road, Dense Woodland, 8AD, 8UY, and then the coordinates there. So that was when we went to go and see the Woodland Mansion a few episodes back. Gonna want to keep that. That's the first piece of junk mail I've ever got that I wanted to keep. We've got this. Dear Zedaph, you have a serious potion problem. You come home in the early hours of morning stinking of netherwart with all kinds of spells on you. Until you can change, we can't be together anymore. Please change. Willy the Worm. Now, this was from a very long time ago. Not sure if you'll remember this one, but yeah, we may have had a slight potion problem where we were drinking a lot, and Willy the Worm, our lovely friend, sent us this little note. I mean, it's not really something you want to keep, I guess, but we will because it's part of the history of the world. And then the final one is a dusty old book. Ah, right, okay, this was when we went to our ocean temple. Yar, ye be a brave man to even be taking a gander at this thar book. There be a beast, ye see, a beast none of this mortal world. It'll stare into your heart and make ye piddle your knickers. It smells a bit funny too. The beast maketh men lazy, or even lazier than normal in some cases. Ye cannot even swing your pick, so acquire udder juice by the bucket load. It lives, at the bottom of Davy Jones' locker at these coordinates. Only a fool be stupid enough to even think about going there. Love from Pirate Jack. Perfect, that was Pirate Jack. He told us where the Guardian Temple was gonna be. That was a long time ago now. Pirate Jack, we've mastered that place. Do not fear. You can go back to the Ocean Temple in peace. All right, let's put this in our utility one. We'll put it in there and we'll wrap up for the day. So, picky. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I hope you like what we did. The lovely, beautiful pet room over here. We've made some real progress on that today. If you wanted to, feel free to leave a comment on the episode. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your ideas. Remember, I need some help designing the little glass pane, thingy-majiggy. And yeah, anything else you want to say, feel free to comment. I will read and reply to all of them. If you haven't already as well, then please do subscribe, and then that means you won't miss episodes in the future. Feel free to go back and watch previous episodes as well. If you've joined the series partway through, I think you'll definitely enjoy watching from the very beginning or from wherever you like. It's more of a story. Come along this adventure with us. And enjoy. I see that cat over there. He's just staring at the wall. Interesting, okay. And, of course, as well, feel free to leave a like on the episode if you liked it, because then that lets other people know that it was worth watching. And I would be very much appreciative if you did. So thank you very much. There's also a new little bit here. Thank you very much to my wonderful patrons who help make these episodes possible. They're all wonderful. They're all lovely. Thank you very much. Can't really thank you enough, if I'm honest with you. But I'll try. So there we go. Thank you for watching. I guess I'll see you in the next episode. I'm going to bounce up and down for a little bit. Good. Bye.